There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and...
Valverde! That has been knocked clear. Nedved. And Shevchenko. Messi. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, it's Van Basten. White. Valverde aims beyond the defence. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Milan with the corner, they're first. Besiktas can start a counter here. Forward it goes. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Forwards and with intent. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he was quick to react. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Chance! Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Haaland. Casillas sends that a long way. Martinelli. White promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Nedved. Bellingham.
There they go, hunting again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Van Basten. It's a really well-measured ball. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball is over the line. And here's Nedved. He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. Not the most accurate pass. And he'll shoot here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Valverde. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Vieira. And the ball's a good one here. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Fiddles it through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And the counter is on. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Valverde. Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Shevchenko. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Children's announcement. Please keep your eye
An
on your
intriguing
children
half, lacking
during the
only
match
in
at all
goals.
times.
The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Milan have their second corner now. It's Nedved! Besiktas can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well seen, saw that coming. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking for the run. Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Martinelli. Valverde. That has been cut short.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,898.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Here's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko with a definite foul there. Van Dijk. That has been slung wide. Had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Well, height
Number
could make
20,
all the difference on these set
18,
pieces.
Messi.
Leicester
Number
getting
8,
this one clear.
Gabriel Martinelli.
And now
Number
they can
22,
spring out of defence.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 14.
Milan
Nedved.
still have the
Number
cards to affect
9,
this game.
Neymar. Number 21.
Besiktas couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rummenigge, shot a goal! It's a goal!
Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Besiktas take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, good spread. Valverde. Nedved. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time is arrived.
Now the finish! Time and again, and a second time! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
That has ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has not gone well. And it's Vieira. Nedved. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Valverde. Vieira. Nedved. And here's Owen. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Nedved.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Back in possession and ready to go again. De Bruyne. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so just... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That has been cut short. Shevchenko. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kimmich. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Vieira. It's Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Van Basten. He's a sharp little ball. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nedved. Maldini calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Owen, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Big chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of...
Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer. And that's another good win of the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nedved. Beckenbauer. Milan looking to pass their way through. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Now this could be a chance. Leicester gets over and intercepts. That's been drilled forward. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now can he... There's the shot! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's not going to reach. Rummenigge. Great, can he finish? Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's cut it out. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Turns and goes. Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, they've got it again. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that interception was most necessary. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out to the left flank. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram. For Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. And the shot! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Besiktas tear their opponents apart once again. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Point-blank header! Oh, terrific save.